Yeah, so I was just saying the Obama government or the Democrats, when he was in power, they love government more than money, in the sense that they like doing programs so that because they are more people minded. They are not money minded. They want people to be okay rather than the system to be okay, the economic system, the money system. You see, capitalism, it's bothered about money first. Yeah, it's a fact. That's what you need to know about capitalism. Now, there are diverse forms of capitalism. There is what you call compassionate capitalism, whereby you can be concerned about a human being. And then there is what you call ultra socialism, or not compassionate socialism. This one is where there are so many programs, too much taxation. You are just you're making controlling the government, the economy so much that people feel oppressed. Because like Sweden has a very tough system. Imagine taxing people 50% so that all their programs go on. You see that one? That's not right. That's unfair. And I was even telling people that if you look at Forbes list in a detailed way, most of the rich white people come from America. You see, that's what I was telling people. These days, don't even look at race. When you look at Forbes list, people cry. They just start looking at race. Oh, whites. No, go deeper. Go deeper. You will be shocked. There is no Swede, no Danish. You will count the Norwegians in Forbes list. But the Americans, so many, you get tired. So reason is the system where these white people are in. Of course, I don't want to say white people, these people. So those who are in an American system, they can become rich. Are you seeing why race is not an issue? Go back to Forbes list. Who is there? Black. Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey. Black. So, is the issue color? No. It's the system. It's the system. And then look at the Kardashians now. She's the latest entrant in Forbes list and the youngest. And the youngest. What does that mean? It's the system. It's not the age. And it's not the race. And it's not the gender. She's a woman. And she's in Forbes list. It's the system. Which Danish lady have you seen in the system? I mean, on Forbes list, that is the age of the Kardashian. Which black Swede have you seen in Forbes list? Can't be there, because their system is different. And the Swedish and the Scandinavian system doesn't really encourage opulence. It encourages lifestyle, balanced lifestyle, everybody living a modest lifestyle, everybody living well thanks to the government system, because they are more socialist. They are similar to Obama, similar to Bernie Sanders. Their thinking is that government should take care of people, should help people, should give people money when they don't have money. Yeah, and I kind of like that system. Though I also like capitalism. These days I've also liked it, but I don't like ultra capitalism. That's what I fear. Because the way Trump is heading, see the things he wanted to do? He wanted to change Obamacare, to remove it. Why? Because costs. I want you to understand Trump. He's a capitalist. If you understand that bit of Trump, you will understand everything that's happening in America today, including transphobia. You know why he doesn't like transgenders? Money. The problem is money. He is so money-minded that he knows transgenders use a lot of money because the surgery expensive, the hormones expensive. So because of that, he says, if I put these people in the army, I'm really going to make losses, because I'll spend a lot of money there. So what does he do? Don't put them in the army. Why? Money. Not because transgenders don't exist. Science is there enough to tell us transgenders are there. Caitlyn Jenner is there. So the problem is not transgenders. The problem is money. He doesn't want to spend money on a transgender. You see, for Obama, why did he not have such a policy? He's not money-minded. Yeah, he's government-minded. He's a man who he feels so good when there is order, there is peace, people are happy, you know. That's his thinking. For Trump, he's a businessman. So the only thing that matters to him is moolah. Now leave Trump and Obama. Go to these religious countries. To some countries, they value God. And this is what's happening in Brunei. Brunei is one of the richest. The kingdom there is very rich. But they are letting religion take over their economy by stoning gays. And that's wrong. Gays are human beings. As I've said in part 1, you are gay minus your religion, minus your political status, minus your economic status. So nobody should torture you or discriminate against you because of religion. You see, like the king of Brunei, said that these are Western behaviors coming. Who said homosexuality is Western? It's human. It's human. Yes, it's not Western. And he's even ignorant of history. The West fought gays. Yes. The moment they knew they were there, they killed them. Germany. Enough evidence is there. And weren't they Westerners? Weren't they European? So what are you saying? It's not a Western behavior. It is human. And so what you're supposed to do is do what? Recognize gay rights. And that's why I'll do that video about discussing about judiciaries, that the judiciary should be, what do you call it? The judiciary should be led by constitutional minds. A mind that recognizes everybody. Because this recognition is not about who is right or who is wrong. The recognition is that you are a human being. Full stop. So because you're a human being, you deserve all the rights a human being needs. No arguing about, but the way you dress, I don't like it. No, that one is subjective. That is not an issue for judgment. The issue for judgment is, are you a human being? If you are one, then you deserve your rights. Immediately. There's no discussion. That's why I'm laughing at these people who want to appeal against LGBTQ organizations. They are wasting time. Are you coming to tell the court that these people are not humans? They are human beings. So what are you doing fighting? Let the constitution be. All constitutions in the world recognize everybody. All. There is no constitution that does not recognize anybody. All. Even in Saudi Arabia, gays are existing. Yes. Do you know even the laws against homosexuality, it's not against the gay identity. It's against the act. You can be a gay man and you don't engage in gay sex. Yes. Yes. You can be celibate. That doesn't mean the country has no gays. They are there. It's because you can't arrest identity. See, the era of Nazi Germany, they arrested identity. They wanted to know who is a Jew, who is a gay. Arrest. That's what they did. And that's beyond that one. That's why they were punished in Nuremberg, the Nuremberg trials. They were punished because you'd never attack someone for their identity, just who they are. It's a crime against humanity. So that's what you need to know. And these other countries, they just punish the act, but they can't punish the identity. It is illegal. The moment you punish identity, you are a Nazi. Yes. The moment you punish identity, you're a Nazi. That's what we warn the world. And that's what we're saying. UN needs to rise up and stop countries that are committing identity crimes. Identity genocide. Yes, that's what's happening. It's genocide in Chechnya. You see, because gays are not in power, it's not news. Yes. When I go to the LGBTQ media stations, I cry because they are there crying out about Chechnya every day. Nobody's listening. Nobody. Because you're not in power. Who are you? You know? You see what has happened to Israel? Israel is powerful now. They will talk, and whenever they see anti-Semitism, they come and stop you. Because they are in power. They have land. One thing gays would have done, they needed their country. Yeah. We just needed our country. We have power. And tell people. That's what we say. We just have our country and now we have a say. Because this lack of power makes people ignore your issues. Yeah. They ignore. They just throw you out. We don't care about you. What do you have? Today, Jews, they have a country. They have a country. And nobody can tell them anything. If you can attack them, they bomb you. Yes, that's what you need to know. So anyway, that's my take about what's happening in the world of homophobia. They should not allow. They should stop countries. It's enough is enough. Stop countries that are homophobic. Yes, put them to bed. Economically, put them to bed. Thank you, George Clooney, for that. Yes, it's time. We are wasting time. This is the 21st century. We waste time fighting people because of who they are. This is madness. Sometimes it really gets to you. Just let people be. Your constitution already allows them. Yes, Brunei, the constitution allows gays. Even the Quran, even the Bible. He thinks the Quran is attacking the act. It's not attacking the person. So what do? You remove the act from the secular law. Yes. That's what I'm telling you. This is very serious. Yes, the Quran does not attack human beings. And if it does, then it also needs reform. That's why we have this channel. We are reforming religions. Yes, every religion that calls for killing of a person needs reformation. We're going to do another video on Rex Arthur, but we'll also do it here. The world is now in the reformation mood. It's a fresh wind of reformation, whereby now we are going to recognize human beings. Yes, it has come. So it's an exciting time to be in the world, and let's continue by reading, studying, seeing, watching, experiencing life, and living life, because we know data is everything. Here is data. So no data. You see, since data is everything, you can know certain things. Yes, I know the Bible, I know religion, I know the Quran, I know music, I know these things. That all of that is data. I know science. So know many things. That is data. The more you know, the more power you have. Be a big data person. And that's how the world will change. Do you know why Brunei is homophobic? They have little data. Yes, they don't have science. If they had science, those guys will not do what they are doing. Yes, Brunei has little data. That's why you see I can talk about Brunei. Do you know why? I have data. I have data. And someone will tell you that then you're proud. No, I'm not proud. I'm confident. Yes, I have data. Okay, enough of that. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us outdoors. It was a lovely discussion. I also discussed something else, eschatology, but I think we'll do that later on. We had to discuss this LGBTQ rights issue now, and we've done part 1 and part 2.